Hello, wisdom seekers. First, I start off with balance and order through the Maya principles of balance and order. Balance and order is a must in on today's earth, in today's world. And then I want to acknowledge my ancestors for allowing me to do another video. And the purpose that I'm coming on, I know. I am rejoiced and joyful, yes, inside. But it was my ancestors talking to me, divine wisdom. Please do this video and don't candy coat anything. Don't candy coat nothing. Tell it as plain as day. You see, there's a lot of people, they have these YouTube channels. And there's been a lot of candy coating going around, catering to the masses of what they want to hear. Itchy ears love to hear what you want to hear. But the fact is that as we know, our days, I've been on, you got a few that are understanding our days. Everything is done under the sun. Everything, all mischievousness, all hatred, all jealousy, all enviousness, all everything is done under the sun. Stealing, thieving, the people that I mostly meet, they're pretty much are honest, okay? And then you got those that are dishonest. But then you got dishonest can come in many forms, okay? Dishonesty, okay? Well, I'm saying dishonesty can come in many forms because this is the reason why I don't be on platforms the way most do. I don't be on Instagram, I don't do TikTok, and I don't do Facebook. So a lot of times when I hear, well, could you at least people on my friends list acknowledge me? This is the fact is that not everyone is your friends. Now there's most people that have a business and they just use their Facebook for a business. That's it. And they're called networking, okay? But the way Facebook puts it, they shouldn't put it as friends because not everyone is your friend. They should make it like acquaintance or you see how they try to make this connection and connecting, make it personal, like these are your friends. And then you got people bragging like, oh, I have 4.3, or stuff like that. I mean, well, if you're using your platform to get a message, then I can understand that. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up starting all over with my accounts and just have a fan base or a fan page. Because not everyone is your friend. There's so much people trying to outdo the next person. Wondering how can we, better position. But I look at it as that's a low frequency mode. If you feel you have to outdo another person, you're in low frequency mode. You're in low vibration mode. Your vibration needs to come up high. You need to go somewhere and meditate. Just sit in some alone time. and meditate by yourself. Now, a lot of times you guys are not worried about the weather. Okay, this is the main part I wanted to talk about, because let me tell you about our weather. We're in the time of doomsday. Okay, doomsday. You hear people say, "Oh, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Oh, happy New Year, happy." Well, you know what? That's fine that you lived to see the next year. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, you need to have gratitude that Mother Earth allowed you to see 2022. Now, this is now what's on the, now the thing about it is, we'll see if how 2022 is going to come about. This is what you need to start. The challenging moment's going to come in, because on my dream, the dream that I had, Mother Earth swiped everything away. Go watch the movie Doomsday. Mother Earth swiped everything away and said that these people ain't right. They doing all kind of stuff under the sun, disrespecting me. You notice our roads? Notice the roads? Look at the roads. Look at all the cracks in there. All the cracks in every road you go in. Just start looking at your road, your infrastructure of your roads, and see how they look. Now, here, where I'm from in California, we could have been having some earthquakes while we was asleep. We could have been having earthquakes while we sleep, because I know I done ran over a lot of potholes all over California. California is from one stretch from northern to southern. We got one stretch, and everywhere from one stretch from northern to the southern, you see a lot of potholes, and on the freeways. So you can't tell me that Mother Earth while we've been asleep, that we've been having some earthquakes. Some people feel them and some people don't. Some people sleep hard, some people sleep soft. Because all of a sudden we're getting all these potholes and these cracks, and everything is in the infrastructures of our streets. Then another thing too, I'm going to tell you another sign to look out for. It's this ice age. You notice all of a sudden, here in California, where I'm from, the sunny state, y'all, the sunny state, it don't get cold. It don't get 40 degrees, 45 degrees. And it gets colder and colder and colder. Our climate is getting cold. But the dream that I had, where the water towers is going to come up and fill everything like a flood. And it's going to flood everything. But you ain't going to be able to run. And you can't. I seen a lot of people running. They was running because they was like, "Oh my gosh." And the water just flew right over them. And some was swimming in the water, but it was drowning them. Some was like an ice. They just froze. Because once your body temperature start dropping and you get cold, and then you're gone. Okay? You're out your body, but your spirit is going to reside on. Okay? Our spirit always lives on. Okay? So, you have to understand the ages of the years of the Atlanteans. Okay? The Atlanteans. Things was here before we was on this earth. Everything has a cycle. Okay? And earth, it repeats itself. It repeats itself. It repeats itself. It repeats itself. So you have those that try to keep up with the Joneses. And then you have those with what you say. They want to see what you have. You know, like, I mean, it's just a moment where you have to be where you're not going to prove nothing to nobody. You should not have to be at a proving moment. A proven moment to prove things. So many people are not happy. Most people, I would say, most people are not happy. Most. You can be in a relationship, you can be married, but you're not happy. And the reason why you're not happy is because it's so much going on under the sun. As you can understand, I am an empath. I'm my intuition. I can read. Read meaning I can read what goes on within a person. I can read you. And I have a gift. But I don't abuse my gift. A lot of people that have been given gifts, they have abused their gift. So now what it is Mother Earth took that gift away. The Mother Earth only gives the gifts to those that are like, you have to be chosen. You have to be, and not only chosen, because there's a lot of people calling themselves chosen, but they're not actually chosen. They're just using that term, chosen. Mother Earth know who the chosen ones are. But I'm going to keep doing these videos on Doomsday. And I'm going to keep doing these videos on Doomsday. Because a lot of guys not understanding. Y'all not looking at the weather. Y'all not looking at the times. Y'all just thinking, oh, everything is okay. Oh, everything is okay. I'm fine. See, let me tell you, Mother Earth ain't looking at the rich, the wealthy, the politics, the Democrats, the Democrats, the Republicans, the governments. The Mother Earth don't look at that. Mother Earth got the control over all and everything. You cannot do nothing under the sun. And for those that are looking like, oh, well, we got reparations coming to us. You're already wealthy, boo. You're already wealthy. I wouldn't so much stress off of those reparations. Because Mother Earth know, and our ancestors understand what the ancestors have built on this earth. You do not have to worry about reparations. For those that are so talking about reparations, you have not seen nothing yet. And it's not going to be a pretty sight. It's going to be an aha moment. An awe moment. And I'm going to keep talking about this doomsday. Because my ancestors want me to come and talk it and get it out. See, I don't have to worry about any algorithms. I don't worry about algorithms. I don't worry about, what kind of world in the, the dark matters or the dark ages. Okay? Because the sun, everything is under the sun. Don't let people put that fear frequency in you. You have to look at it. You are a divine soul. The universe has, if you're putting out good seeds and doing good deeds, the universe has your back. Believe me. Don't let no one put no fear frequency in you. Talking about, oh, the algorithms and, smash this and smash that, and all this mess. And, people that just want to sit on their little narrow behinds and just get free. While those that are the true chosen ones, don't have to worry about the living on this earth. Because when you live a simplistic, simple-minded lifestyle, and know that nothing on this earth, I can care less. I can care less about a mansion. I can care less about a house. I can care less about a fancy car. Because everything that's under the sun, Mother Earth, it all belongs to her anyway. It all belongs to her. See, this is where it gets challenging for most of the people that, got their hands in, blood-sucking vampires, robbing people and humanity, okay? They need to understand that everything belongs to Mother Earth. And when you leave this earth, and you say, well, I have a will or I have an estate, but what makes you think that they're going to inherit that? It goes all back where it goes. And then you guys say, well, there's a Treasury Department. Well, you know what? There's so many people that says that, okay, the U.S. is in debt trillions and trillions and billions of dollars. But don't believe that. Well, I believe it with the U.S., oh yeah. Because it already know. It already know. They psyching your mind. If you understand that you are the divine soul and you do things and you go out there and let that sun be your source, because that's all that matters on this earth is the sun, and let that sun hit you. Bathe in that sun. That sun is your source of life. Nothing on this earth should matters. Everything is dropping off. All things is dropping off. But once the disasters that come, and it's going to come, because we got to go through the bad, believe me, we got to go through the bad in order for the good to come, for a new earth. New earth is arising out of the horizons. Okay? And what I mean new earth is that everything that from this time forward, from what the corruption of the humanity of this force or this term did, it's going to be wiped away. And it's going to be a beautiful beginning. And the ones that are chosen are going to start it all over again. It's a redeveloping cycle. And then I heard some say, it's just a new beginning, We've all been here already before. It had to happen through, people think, well, I came out through the birth canal, but you don't understand the nature of it all. You have been here, okay? Most of us has been here billions and aged billions of years. Every last one of us has been here. But it goes through its purging cycle. The earth has to go through a purging cycle. And right now it's going to purge out what it don't want to be here no longer. The corruption of the minds. It's going to purge everything out. You have to have more love, more love, more love. Okay? I see a lot of celebrities now. A lot of celebrities, they're taking the time to meditate. Because they know they've been lied to by the Hollywood. They know that. So now they come into a meditation mode. You see a lot of them meditating. They might not say much or nothing. Because some of them, they still don't want to give up that whatever, that Hollywood giving out to them. But it's going to come to a point where they're going to have to talk up. They're going to have to talk. Because guess what? Mother Earth's going to turn up the heat. So, right now we're going through our winter moments of the coldness. And then when the summertime get here, it's going to really turn up the heat. So, you're going to have to talk. Because you cannot do nothing under the sun. It's giving people another chance for 2022. Another chance to make it right. Because humanity has been lied to. The politicians, the Democrats, the Republicans, all y'all gotta speak it up. Tell the truth. Tell the people what they need to know. And be truthful. Because we're at a moment. We're not at that believing moment no more. We're at the knowledge moment now. You got to tell the truth. Get downright dirty and just tell it as it is. Because it's doomsday. Doomsday, meaning the greed of this world, the greediness, that one that are just not, thinking that they doing all this, is doomsday. So I wanted to get on here and say that because my ancestors kept saying, well, divine, you are the truth. You are the truth. This channel is nothing but truth and wisdom and a balance and order. The Maya principle way is nothing but balance and order. And everything is out of order. Everything is chaotic. No one is living to the Maya principles. And this is why it's called Doomsday. This is a channel of truth seekers. A lot of people that are in the fallacy. There's a lot of people in fallacy. They can't take it. That's why they're not tuning in to this channel. They can't take it. It's deep. You know why? Because you got to get yourself right. But once you get yourself right, then you can tune in to Divine Wisdom's channel. You can tune in and live that glorious, desired lifestyle and manifest your dreams. But until then, you're going to live in doomsday. You can't have no manifestation come upon you. That goes with those that are in the opportunity seekers and those that feel they got, we're in a crypto world. I don't want none of y'all crypto world, y'all cryptocurrency. Because guess what? I can make my own cryptocurrency. What I need your cryptocurrency for? That's how powerful me and my Mother Earth and universe is. I'll make my own crypto. So I don't need someone coming to me telling me that about some Forex marketing exchange or some cryptocurrency world. I am my own creator. I create my own content. And this channel is nothing but truth. And for truth seekers, it's a divine, the wisdom. I don't fall for none of that. I stand for the universe. And my purpose is just a messenger. That's it. I live a simple lifestyle. It's nothing on this earth that I want. Because I already know. I already know that everything belongs to Mother Earth. I don't have to want nothing. I don't have to want for nothing. If you know that everything belongs to Mother Earth, and when it's time for you to bounce up out of this earth, that Mother Earth says it's time for you to bounce up out of here, you cannot take whatever you feel you accumulated. You can't take it. It's going to stay right here on Mother Earth. That's why she's the wealthiest. So much wealth that she has. But she allowed everyone to stay on her earth as she provides for that sun provides and gives. The sun gives and gives and gives. She is a life source and she knows it. What you guys been feeding is some lies, a pack of lies. If you ain't got the sun as your life source, you living in doomsday. So I just want to share that moment with you guys. And if you guys don't understand the Maya principles, look up the Maya principles. See what's going on with the Maya principles. And you'll understand how everything is out of chaotic order. So I'll talk to you guys later. Make it a great, great day. And go out there and get you that sunshine and enjoy nature at its best. Not Torah. Not Torah at its best. Nature. Talk to you guys later. See you on another video. Divine Wisdom is signing off.